Good morning, my dear students. I hope that you are all safe and healthy at home. Also, don't forget to observe your online classes regularly. You are not only learning 5 subjects, you are not only learning grammar, but indirectly you are all also learning the different values of life. To be sincere, to be punctual, to be charitable, to be obedient, to be faithful, etc. Okay guys, right. Now, let's get into our class, kinds of verbs. Last class, we learned what is meant by verb. And we also learned about main verb and auxiliary verb. For this, I gave many examples. Hope that you could understand that. Now, in today's class, we are going to learn finite and non-finite verbs. Before this, I just want to complete one more concept related to the auxiliary verb. Let me complete that first, and then I shall continue with the another form of kinds of verbs. There are 2 kinds of verbs: main verb and helping verb or auxiliary verb. Once again repeat, there are 2 kinds of verb: main verb and helping verb or auxiliary verb. This we learned yesterday, the last class. Then helping verb or auxiliary verb are of 2 types: primary auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary verb. Primary auxiliary verb. Once again repeat. Helping verb or auxiliary verb are 2 types: primary auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary verb. Primary auxiliary verb, they help the main verb, or they can actually be the main verb. Once again repeat, primary auxiliary verb, they help the main verb, or they can actually be the main verb. Modal auxiliary verb, they express necessity, uncertainty, ability, suggestion, permission, advice, obligation, etc. Once again repeat, modal auxiliary verb, they express necessity, uncertainty, ability, suggestion, permission, advice, obligation, etc. I hope you don't understand this. Let me give some more examples to understand this. There are 3 types of primary auxiliary verb: be verbs, do verbs, have verbs. Once again repeat, there are 3 types of primary auxiliary verb: be verbs, do verbs, have verbs. Be verbs include an, is, are, was, were. Once again repeat, be verbs include an, is, are, was, were. Do verbs include do, does, did. Once again repeat, do verbs include do, does, did. Have verbs include have, has, had. Once again repeat, have verbs include have, has, had. Do you understand? Do you remember what I taught yesterday? I have, you have, we have, they have. He has, she has, it has. Have and has is a present tense. The past tense form of have and has is had. Do you remember? Okay? Super. Good. I am here to see you. In this sentence, am is a be verb. Am is a be verb. Am is a be verb. Second sentence, the boy is good. The boy is good. The sentence, is a verb. Is a verb. Third sentence, there are 20 students. There are 20 students in the class. In the sentence, are is a verb. Are is a verb. Fourth sentence, he was away on a holiday. In the sentence, was is a verb. Next one, they were ready for the race. In the sentence, were is a verb. Were is a verb. In this sentence, am, is, are, was, were are verbs. Am, is, are, was, were are verbs. Am, is, are present tense. Was, were are past tense. Once again repeat. Am, is, are present tense. Was, were are past tense. Now let us see some examples of do verbs. I do my work regularly. In the sentence, do is a do verb. Do is a do verb. Next, he does not trouble the teacher. In the sentence, does is a do verb. Does is a do verb. Next one, they did all they could to save her. The sentence, did is a do verb. Here, do verbs include do, does, did. Do and does are present tense. Did is a past tense. Do you understand? Okay. Now let us learn the third type of primary auxiliary verb, that is have verb. Have verbs include have, has, had. Once I repeat, have verbs include have, has, had. Now we going to the first one. I have permission to leave the classroom. Once I repeat, I have permission to leave the classroom. In the sentence, have is a have verb. Have is a have verb. Next one, she has a long way to go. Once I repeat, she has a long way to go. In the sentence, has is a have verb. Has is a have verb. Next sentence, they have given up all hope. In the sentence, had is a have verb. Had is a have verb. Here, have and has are present tense. The past tense of have and has is had. Modal verbs. As we discussed in the today's introduction, modal verb express necessity, obligation or compulsion, ability, permission, possibility, suggestion, offer, request or promise, advice. Once again repeat. Modal verbs express necessity, obligation or compulsion, ability, permission, possibility, suggestion, offer, request or promise, advice. For necessity, modal verb need is used. Obligation or compulsion, modal verb we have used must or. For ability, modal verb can or could is used. For permission, may, or can or could is used. For possibility, modal verbs might is used. For suggestion, for modal verb can or could or shall is used. Offer, for modal verb shall is used. Request or promise, modal verb can or could or will is used. Advice, modal verb should be used. Do you understand? Modal verbs. Let us see some examples of modal verbs. First one, you need to take care of yourself. Once I repeat, you need to take care of yourself. The first sentence here, need is a modal verb. Second one, you must follow these rules. Once I repeat, you must follow these rules. The sentence, must is a modal verb. Next one, I can swim. I can swim. The sentence, once I repeat, I can swim. The sentence, can is a modal verb. May I come in? May I come in? The sentence, may is a modal verb. Next, can I have some water? Can I have some water? I repeat, can I have some water? The sentence, can is a modal verb. Can is a modal verb. The next one, it might rain tonight. I repeat, it might rain tonight. The sentence, might is a modal verb. Next one, this can be done. I repeat, this can be done. The sentence, can is a modal verb. Next one, I could come along. I repeat, I could come along. The sentence, could is a modal verb. Could is a modal verb. Next one, shall I call a cab? Shall I call a cab? I repeat, shall I call a cab? The sentence, shall is a modal verb. Once I repeat, here, need, must, can, may, can, might, can, could, shall are modal verbs. As per the definition I gave. So far we have learned the kinds of sentence in two forms. Main verbs and auxiliary or helping verbs, and second one, finite and non-finite verbs. Auxiliary verbs are again of two types, namely primary auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verb. I hope no confusion so far. My dear students, I just want to give some more examples for finite and non-finite verbs. Finite verb. Finite verb change according to the subject. Once again repeat, finite verb change according to the subject. Let me give some examples. I read novels. Ramu reads comics. My friends read magazines. My father reads the newspaper. In these sentences, the subject varies. Based on that, the verbs also varies. Do you understand? Hence they are finite verbs. Non-finite verb. Non-finite verb do not change according to the subject. Once I repeat, non-finite verb do not change according to the subject. Let us see some more examples of non-finite verb. I was reading a novel when Valen arrived. Once I repeat, I was reading a novel when Valen arrived. Next one, reading is a good habit. Repeat, reading is a good habit. In these sentences, the subject varies, but the verb does not vary. do not change according to the subject. Hence they are non-finite verb. Next one. My father likes to read the newspaper every morning. Once again repeat. My father likes to read the newspaper every morning. My mother stores the newspaper read by her. I repeat. My mother stores the newspaper read by her. In these sentences, even though the subject varies, the verb do not change according to the subject. Hence they are non-finite verbs. Grandfather came to visit us. I repeat, grandfather came to visit us. It is a non-finite verb. In this sentence, grandfather is a subject, to visit is a verb. Even though it's a change, grandfather is a grandmother or Ramu, Velan, the verb does not change. Hence it is a non-finite verb. Grandfather came to visit us. Once again repeat. Grandfather came to visit us. It is a non-finite verb. Grandfather is the subject, to visit is a verb. Even I change the subject grandfather as a grandmother, Ramu, Velan, Suresh, Ramesh, Mahesh, the verb does not change. So it is a non-finite verb. He cautiously enters the abandoned house. Once I repeat, he cautiously enters the abandoned house. It is a finite verb. If I change the subject, he as a they, here he is the subject, enters is a verb. If I change the subject, he as they, the verb varies. He enters, they enter. Do you understand? He enters, they enter. He cautiously enters the abandoned house. If I change the he as they cautiously enter the abandoned house. Hence it is a finite verb. Do you understand? Do you understand the difference between the finite and non-finite verbs? Okay guys? Shall we discuss all the examples, my dear students? Are you ready? Grandfather came to visit us. It is a non-finite verb. My cat's favorite pastime is sleeping. It is a non-finite verb. I want to buy some clothes. It is a non-finite verb. Finding the door open, the thieves went inside. It is a finite verb. He is about to leave. It is a non-finite verb. The lost dog was found. It is a finite verb. The last dog was found. It is a finite verb. He was wearing a torn shirt. It is a non-finite verb. He cautiously enters the abandoned house. It is a finite verb. They are repairing the roof. It is a non-finite verb. Barking dogs seldom bite. It is a non-finite verb. Do you understand, guys? Let me give you 10 more examples of finite and non-finite verbs. The teacher chose the answers. I repeat, the teacher chose the answer. Chose is a finite verb. Please peep outside. I repeat, please peep outside. Peep is a finite verb. Next, he was about to kick the ball. I repeat, he was about to kick the ball. To kick is a non-finite verb. Next one, he kicks the ball. I repeat, he kicks the ball. Kicks is a finite verb. A green snake was slithering through the grass. I repeat, a green snake was slithering through the grass. Is a non-finite verb. The pew buys a book. I repeat, the pew buys a book is a finite verb. Next, the maid is filling the pots. The maid is filling the pot. It is a finite verb. Next, I have called up my mother. I repeat, I have called up my mother. It is a non-finite verb. Next one, swimming is a good exercise. I repeat, swimming is a good exercise. Swimming is a non-finite verb. The power supply has been restored. I repeat, the power supply has been restored. It's a non-finite verb. Do you understand? Today's assignment, I am going to give two exercises. First one, read the following sentences carefully and underline the verbs. And second one, from the following sentences, write the kinds of verb that is highlighted. In the first exercise, you have to write the sentence and underline the verb alone. In the second exercise, you have to write the sentence and write the kinds of verb, what it is. I have given one example for each exercise. Based on that, you have to write in your notebook neatly. Thank you. God bless you.